Hi everyone, I'm Candice, or better known as Candy or CandiWare, and today I'm going to be doing another movie clip with you guys analysis. So if you don't know much about me, hi, I have worked in the animation industry for over a decade, 7 of those years as a layout artist and 2 as a lead layout artist, and all in 3D, and I would like to think that at this point I have some really awesome knowledge that I can finally share with you guys over this past decade, and I am finally ready to tackle this in video format with you guys. So I do this every Tuesday. We do background analysis, and every Thursday we do film analysis on my YouTube channel. So if you guys haven't checked that out already, definitely do so down below. And today, as you can see, we're going to be looking at Jurassic Park, the first one. Now, I was really little when this first one came out, but many years later, when I finally got around to watching this movie, this is a fantastic movie, and we're going to be analyzing the clip, the first handful of shots where our main characters see the Brontosaurus for the first time, and we get to see their expression and all this cool stuff. So we're gonna watch this together, and then we are going to break it down. So I'm just gonna let this play out, and then we will talk about it further.
Shouldn't be here. Our foreman's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't this thing. What?
All right, so we're only going to touch upon the first couple of shots, and then we're going to touch the rest of them on Thursday night on my Twitch channel. So we first start close up, or sorry, further away on the Jeep, and then we pan as well as do a little bit of a track with the first Jeep as it approaches us. And let me just turn the volume down so we can really just focus in on what's going on. When you are doing film analysis, the best thing to do is to have your volume off when you're looking at these shots. So we get really close enough to read our character's expression here. And, you know, they do a really good job of only showcasing what our characters are looking at, and we don't actually see what's going on behind our characters. Now, I like to use a different color when I'm going through and doing draw overs. So when we're going from one comp to, or first comp to second comp. And this is pretty much how it looks in storyboard format, aside from it's hand-drawn. So everything that I'm talking about in the sense of jargon, cinematography jargon, if you think that it's jargon, literally it's what we use in the animation industry. And like I was saying, we're only seeing what's going on behind our characters and what our characters' expressions have. So we do a pan as we come close on the Jeep. Now, the second shot, we almost do the exact same thing, but the difference is we don't have any characters standing up. We just focus on the two characters in the front, and as you can see, both of them are not really paying attention to what's going on, and we don't really see what's going on with the characters behind them. So as the car or the Jeep comes forward, then we do a little bit of a pan. It's not as extreme as the first shot, but again, we're doing pretty similar things twice in these shots here. So I'm just drawing a quick little draw over for where the pan is going. I was gonna say cute, what the hell, what's wrong with me? Anyways, so we pan over and the Jeep fills frame, and so we can see our characters aren't really paying attention, and we don't even really see that much of the Jeep anymore. Next. we finally see a little bit of what the characters in the background are doing here, or behind in the Jeep, I should say. And as you can see, you couldn't really see them in the previous shot, but here, so we have our first comp as the side of the Jeep, and then we push in pretty close, I must say, on our main actor as he's noticing, and we also see the other guy behind too. So let me show you this again. So we see our main character and the guy that's sitting beside him look over, and we can see a little bit of the guy that's sitting beside our main character also see his expression, and he's like, whoa, you know, what's going on here? And we can see, you know, we can't really see too much because his eyes are being covered, but we know something big is happening clearly, and you're just itching to find out, right? Which we don't know what's going on. So if we were to draw that, that would be, so this is our first comp here, and then we go into our second comp, which is a medium shot on our character here. So I'm just going through and drawing the box as to where our main character, where the camera ends at, and then our first comp, and then we're zooming in, or we're trucking into this position with the camera. Now, this is a push-in or a truck-in, whatever you want to call this. I would probably call this a truck because it's a lot more than a push. Push to me means like not as big of a move. So the next shot is a crane up or pan up with our characters, and that's pretty much where our camera is in this new shot here. So I'm just going to draw through on all of these shots. So we've got boom, boom, boom. There we go. And we get a pretty close-up shot on our character. So yes, this is a pan up. I'm going to also draw a little arrow on the side once I'm done with the box. And there we go. And we can see finally our character's eyes, which hold so much more expression. And we can tell he's like, what the beep is going on? You know, I can't believe this is real. And then from here, we see our other character, and she's not really paying attention to what's going on. This is more of a medium shot, and it's just a single shot. There's nothing else that happens in this shot, but we can tell that she's not really paying attention, and she's looking at this prehistoric leaf that no longer exists, and she's very much so into what's happening there. So medium shot. Then we go to this other shot where we see our main character, but we've already seen his face here, so it's not necessary for us to see his face again. And so that's our first comp. And then I'm just going to change my color again here. And then what happens is we go to second comp here where we pan down, or we tilt down and pan over to see our main actresses looking at the leaf, and the guy puts his hand on her head for her to be like, hey, you need to look at this. But what I love about this is she's the one talking the whole time, and all he needs to do is, you know, touch her head, and she realizes, oh, what is it? And then, oh my God, you know. So that is just so powerful. And then we go into, obviously, the next shot, but we're going to be talking about the rest of the shots on my Twitch channel tomorrow night. So if you guys haven't already, again, definitely check out the links in the description box below if you want to follow all my social media. I am so ecstatic to be doing this type of content with you guys, and I don't feel like a lot of this is even really provided. I want to make you guys more active viewers when you're watching your favorite movies and TV shows, which I feel are not really, you become such a passive viewer because we're bombarded with, you know, all of this stuff at such a high rate that we never really think about the artistry or anything that goes on behind the scenes. And I feel like, you know, I'm really excited to really be diving deep into this kind of content with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this content too. And let me know in the description box below, what is your favorite animated or feature-long film, let's get a discussion going, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. So what we'll probably be doing is 1 week a draw with me, and then the next week we'll be doing a cinematography breakdown. So let me know what you guys think about this content if you want more like this, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye!